Okay, so hopefully this is working properly. There should be sound and such. We shall see, though. And there is. Sound's working fine. Perfect. So, still lots of sounds being made all around, but that is life. I'm gonna give it a few minutes here, see how many people show up in the early minutes. I've done some cleaning in the time between. Went through and cleaned all the crap out. There's some stuff here that I still need to figure out where it belongs, but that is happening slowly. Apparently you can coat your weapons in this shit. I didn't even know that. Also, that's got to go to Gale, and so does this. I feel like it's more fitting of him to have it. Okay. So, I think we should start moving out. A couple things we can do right at the start of all of this. Right, we just killed all of these things. It's been a minute, so I have to remember where we are. But right away, we can actually just leave the Underdark. So there's a reason for that, because there's still some things to do back up top. Like, we finally have the Sousa bark, so we can go make the Sousa weapon, which is going to go to Karlach. It's going to go to Karlach. I feel like that's a safe option for her to have a good magic weapon like that, or technically anti-magic weapon. Hey, Kaga.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh. She never learned her lesson, unfortunately, it seems. It's because I fucked up in the order of doing things, but, you know, we learn.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
First thing we need to do is get a great sword, which weirdly doesn't look like he has any. Unless I'm blind. That is unfortunate. I really thought he'd have some. I don't think we have any. Damn. Okay, well, gonna have to go find one. It's Damon's. Oh no, they all left. Maybe he left a few things behind. One can only hope. That way we can actually progress. He did not. He left behind some other stuff, though. That's all we're gonna take for now. It sucks. I just went through and cleaned up a lot of stuff, and now I'm gonna add more crap to it. Okay. I don't think any of the druids have, like, major weapons. Maybe just there's one in there. Just to make life easy. Because that would be nice. What was that? Okay. If there was one down here, that'd be excellent. Short sword, short sword. No long swords, though. Oh, sorry, great swords. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on a sickle or a daggle, so... Dagger. Gotta figure out somewhere else to go to buy that. Maybe the guy at the Myconid colony has one.
Welcome back.
And if he doesn't, we're
Have
moving
you
on.
made any new discoveries?
Longsword. No one has any great swords around, huh? I feel like we've come across a bunch in the past. I just don't remember where. So, with that, I'm going to give up on trying to accomplish that. Unless she has them, but I don't think she does.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
It's a cool flail, but can't really use it. 700 for +2 padded armor. Still no greatsword, which really hurts. Hey, it's Glut. Alright. One last location that might have something is the outpost. I forgot we had this thing here. Great sword, motherfucker. Perfect. Now we can go back up to the blighted village. And make the Susa greatsword, or Susur greatsword. I've never seen that before. Just never paid mind. Hello, Trent. Nice to see you. You have not missed much. I've just been looking for a greatsword so I can make the Susa greatsword, or Susur greatsword.
Time to get this thing fired up.
Just because we got it last time, so I was like, you know what, might as well use it now. There we go. Magical blue flames, motherfucker.
Sword, dagger, or sickle.
And the great sword.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Yeah, it's great. I have Lizelle who has one. Susur, yeah.
The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
I also just really like the look of it. Like, it just looks like a sick Underdark weapon. So, Karlach's going to take it for now.
What's cooking?
Yeah, I don't think it's any different, except for the fact that it silences people, which is huge.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, so with that we can go back down to the beach in the Underdark. I think I want to tackle the Cleric's Tower before we go any further. What? Is someone still alive up here? Oh. It's Glut's dude that we reanimated. I think I'm just gonna leave him alone to just save myself some time. I should really pick these corpses clean in the time where I'm not streaming, so it can be off stream and not matter all that much. But we'll pick up a few things. What's the Executioner's Axe like? Okay. Unless this guy has anything good. He does not. Perfect. We can move on. But Cleric's Tower, I gave Gale a Witch Bolt, which should be able to get rid of the things in front of it. And if not, well, he can tank a few hits. As you might be able to hear, there's still some construction going on in the basement. As there will be for like the next month or two, because that's just how shit goes when you can only work on it during the weekends. Okay. What is Shadowheart doing?
What the next move is.
She's 8 miles behind.
What to do? Scorched ground. Better watch out.
You shall find me.
Okay. Actually, I think we should just let the game do it itself. Is Witch Bolt within range here? It is not, so he's gonna have to move up. How much health does this thing have? 22. But is it weak to thunder, or is it weak to lightning? Because that's... It is weak, so we can do just the first level spell slot. And then on subsequent turns, he can do it again. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, that is aimed right at me. Okay, good. I did not realize Gale would be in a compromising position still. Go to Gale. Perfect. That is what we need. Because this section can be very sketchy. We'll let a turn go by. And Gale will run this way.
Lovely day this. For now.
Gale is currently the hero of this show.
May it please, Mistra.
Wanna dance?
I'd just rather not have any of them get into any serious danger. Did Gale lose the spell? No, it's still up. But he's going to after this. We can just use the first level again. If he dashes, the game doesn't want him to go there. Okay. Honestly, I want to split him from the group, but right now it doesn't seem like I can.
Which way to the
Okay.
nearest library?
No! The pains of trying to do this.
Checkmate.
Hopefully he should be safe there, but he might not. We shall find out shortly. Well, it broke concentration on Witch Bolt. Did it shoot him 4 times?
Let me work my magic.
Okay. Go away.
Adventure.
Holy crap. Thank you, Gale, for taking that. Mildly unnecessary damage.
All right. What now?
I still can't think of a cheaper way to do that either, which is the unfortunate part. Do we need any bonuses? Might as well. Yeah, we didn't even need anything. Just rolled the correct roll. I don't think there's anything overly important here. Yeah. Okay. Basically, the only thing we're doing in this tower is getting the correct stuff for the I forget what the hell it's called, but
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum, private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
can I just shoot these? Do I have a lightning arrow or something? I have a single one. That's good. Gonna enter turn-based. That's not great. Okay. Disadvantage outside of the range. That's awesome. It's a good thing I can bonus action dash. Oh wait, I already jumped. Goody. Hopefully this thing just outright dies. It took no damage. That's brutal.
Direct.
The pain I feel right now.
Forthwith.
Yeah, it's for the mushroom tonic thing from that one dude. Okay, you know what?
Have a lot of
My
money.
character's just gonna open the door.
Well,
Doesn't look like this thing has begun to target us yet. As I open my mouth. Okay, back to turn-based. Gale is the only one not inside. This is... I hate this tower. I've never liked this tower. It fills me with burning rage. Always waste your spells. I'm just gonna let Karlach tank that.
No, never mind.
Oh, good. It's going to Gale instead. I guess it's because he's closest now.
La la la.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
God, you can tell I haven't played this game in a minute because of how like rusty I am at it.
Most excellent.
This is what happens when you take a break from a game after too long.
With haste.
But I think these are the last ones that are dangerous. So we should be good after that. And
This way.
she can heal us, so that's fine. Yeah, suck a game. Won't hurt us again. We can just have her move there. Be the shield if need be.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Okay, please just get rid of it. Just one tap it. Wow. I hate this tower. It's so rough. Where's Arcane Recovery? Get a first level back. And then get a second level back. Can I get more? No. Alright.
Looking ahead.
And then honestly, short rest, just give us some health back. Damn. That was rough.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Can feather fall down, but I think there's another way that you can go without wasting any more spell slots. Also, want to open the door and search chests. Oh, featherfall potion. Don't even need to waste a spell slot now. Although I'm pretty sure it only applies to one person, but you only need one person. Yeah, you can go down this way. Can you jump down there without it hurting? No, absolutely not. Okay. Supply bag is huge. We're still a floor too high. And that's not working yet. It was Timic spores and there was one other thing I needed to get. Tongue of Madness. Okay. And now I will activate the tower. Yeah, I found Featherfall is the best and safest way down. Yeah, it's up. Apparently, it's the only way down. So I'm just going to take that Featherfall potion, because why waste good stuff? Yeet. Okay. Souser Bloom.
I can crack that open.
Oof. Bad roll. Good thing we have a million thieves tools. One could use Dimension Door. Yeah, that is... I think that might be a definition of a waste. That could bring two people down, but I don't think it's all that necessary to do in the first place. But yes, you could use that. Okay. Let's light this candle. Oh. Oh, right. You could also be a druid. Honestly, it just seems being a druid in this game is just the way to go, right? Like, being a druid might be the way. Because you can just transform into a whole bunch of shit. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but I was messing around with the dyes, and I changed the armor or our color or the color of our armor, and it matched the hat. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it that way. It looks good. It's like a pink and green. Oh, good. They can shut the fuck off now. I started as a druid and ended up changing to bard. Is it bad or something? Like, I mean, there are 2 druids you end up picking up later, so I could see why you wouldn't want to bother with it. But, like, I don't know, it just feels like for early game, it seems worth it. I've always wanted to make a druid monk multi-class and be the Kung Fu Panda. It just, yeah, the dyes just changed the colors. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I think it looks good. It looks like a leaf or some sort of cherry blossom thing, which I like. Looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few things. Not bad, not bad. Just wanted to play something different. Yeah. Also, this is a very long game, so like halfway through, if you feel like changing, it's nice that you have that option with Withers. I mean, we've already done it. We changed our build because we thought it was a good idea. It turned out to not be one, but still. Okay, so we're gonna go up a level, but we're not gonna take it too far because there's a decent fight at the top. Exactly, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be Kung Fu Panda. I think that would be so much fun. Group everybody up. No, I did not mean to attack that. Stand down. Yeah, I just felt like that monk druid build would be a lot of fun. Unless the DM was like, you can play a bear and just be a monk, then I'd just do that. You don't necessarily have to fight at the top if you use deception or diplomacy. Can't remember which. Yeah, but I don't remember the exact wording that it is that you can get out of the fight. My memory's pretty shit, and I forget exactly how to find it. But we're going to ignore that for now. We'll come back for it later because we're going to want to do some leveling before we go to the next act. But there is one more floor for us to check out still. It's the next one up. I get the feeling a vacuum is about to be turned on below me, which sucks. Money. Now, you can cheese the fight upstairs. You can. By using Thunderwave, the ultimate cheese of any mage's friend. Oh, that's going to Gale. I'm nervous about this button. Something about it's concerning. Also the creepy ambient music.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
I love sending enemies flying. It's just one of the best animations in the game. Like, it just looks so good when you're able to send them off to their doom. A 20. Let's see if it happens. Didn't happen. Oh well, we can just give it to
No
Lae'zel.
matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it.
Okay. So Trent, what did you think of the end of Divergence, if you've seen it at all? Because I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was entertaining and a nice thing to do for Matt. I won't say much else other than that if you haven't seen it yet, because it's awesome. Just more books to sell. Every scroll goes to Gale. Eventually, when we're in the next act, I'm going to start giving him some of these spell scrolls. I have to finish the last 30 minutes or so. That's the best part, in my opinion. Okay. I'm going to send those to Lae'zel like right away, so don't forget. Lae'zel. Hopefully that went to Lae'zel and not Will. What were these? The constructed heavy boots or whatever? I don't think they do anything. They're just sellable objects for us. Okay. With that, we're going to head back to the Myconid colony. Yes. We still have to talk to him. I have to do the last... All right. Yeah, it's good. If I had to rank the EXU like trilogy from him, from Brandon Lee Mulligan, for me it's probably still Calamity #1, Divergence #2, and Downfall in last. Not that they're bad, not that it's bad or anything. That's just for me how I enjoyed it, because I really loved the atmosphere of Divergence.
You, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Found the mushrooms you were looking for,
These
motherfucker.
are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Let's do this.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Draw on your willpower and resist. Saving through focus on the present, not the illusions. Stare into the swirling abyss. Okay. Let's go with that one. I'm not sure. Intelligence. Okay. Nice. Big roll.
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Focusing on attune, resist the pain or the panic within. Wall off your mind the psionic seizure. Let's just go with that one. +0. Oh, good. I picked the wrong one. I was destined to fail this one. We could roll again. I think we're gonna give this one more try. See if we can get a 16 or a 15 or whatever. Nope. We're destined to fail this one.
A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever. That potion of yours could have killed me. The tadpole almost did the same. I like this one.
It holds far more power than it should. For the lava to react to my manipulations in such a way is beyond my ken.
I suppose it's not all that bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
I have gold. Tell him stories to get it. How about I tell you more about the Nautiloid, every last detail?
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Performance, give a dramatic retelling of your time on the Mind Flayer ship. I feel like my intelligence is better now. +2. Oh. Well, that's just better, isn't it? And we can get guidance. I feel like we're set. We're good.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer
Good idea,
to my
Trent.
ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
So we have the
How is your more
noble stock. We can give it to Shadowheart. I just don't think I've ever progressed that far into the game when I've done that. What is the... You have saving throws against being charmed. Don't I already have that for being an elf? You have advantage. Yeah, I already have that. So we can give that to other people. Karlak, could you wear that?
Don't burn yourself.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Give him that.
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Okay, I think we're good for now with all of that.
Still alive.
Well, perhaps after I finish my quest here, I'll join her.
So I don't know. I think we're gonna hold on to the noble stock for now, and just wait until just before we go into Act 2, because we can give it to them down there for a reward, or we can give it to Shadowheart for, you know, herself.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Draugr are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spawn shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Consider it done, because I hate that guy. He's a dick.
Lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Also, there's a pretty easy way to deal with him, if I remember correctly.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've killed the Draugr you were hunting.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Alright. Oh, wait, I can trade with her? Oh, she has a single potato.
I'm coming along.
I'm gonna leave her with
Just
her
not fast.
potato. Okay. I think that about does it for most of the Underdark. Basically just have to move on to doing that. We can go down and fight the little fish, frog people, whatever the hell they are, I forget. But I think for now we're going to hold off on that as well. Yeah, this Sovereign is cool as hell. I agree with that.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Flumps. Largely benign parasites, but what do you know of their love lives? Oh my god. I'm intrigued. Oh, barely got it.
Flumps reproduce asexually. This text contends exactly the opposite, with far too vivid details to match. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
The good old Grey Forge. Okay. Is that good for me? I'm stuck on everything. Okay. What does this do? You sense the shadows that envelop the crowd, or the drow craft cowl, eagerly awaiting to envelop you, shield you from view. But now it doesn't match our armor. It does though, kind of. It's got like the same sort of texture to it. So screw it, we'll wear it. But I think I'd rather see my face. And what this game has that so many other games don't is the option to have it off during dialogue, which is awesome. Okay. So, to the beach. She hasn't used a single spell, not a single rage. He's used a few of his spells, hasn't he? But honestly, not enough to worry about yet.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Heal myself up a bit.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Actually, you know what? There's one more thing we can do before we get started with that. Aside from getting rid of all this extract crap. I want it to stay there. A bunch of elixirs that we can make. And a bunch of coatings, but we're not going to worry about this shit. But the big thing is Gale has the book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Yeah, he needs to read it. Because that way he can get the spell that comes with it later. Yeah, there's something else that you need to get later to fully understand the book. It's in Lorroakan's vault, which is easily one of my favorite locations in the game. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Wizard saving throw. Huge. Guaranteed to have the roll anyways, doesn't matter.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now.
Go again. 15. Damn. Shit. Alright, I'm going to give it one more roll with inspiration, but then if we don't get it, we got it. That's why we have inspiration. Let's go.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Fuck it, let's do this. 20. Oh dear. We have to roll a 17 on the dice. Then we rolled a 3. Okay, I think we're gonna have to close the book.
The glyphs scream, searing your mind. You feel lost, tossed in a sea of arcane power you can neither control nor comprehend. Black strands of weave curl all about you, only to sink as into graves as you try to grab hold. Necromantic spells, tantalizingly powerful, slip away forever. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Oh. Honestly, that was a pretty cool cutscene.
These things have stayed interesting.
I didn't know there was a special thing for wizards who read the book. I read it as a rogue. I didn't go the last time. I stopped after the 15 DC check. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone that far either. Because I know what it does at a certain point. So I was like, you know what? Let's push it, see if he can get it early. Unfortunately, he did not. Witch Bolt. Enjoy, Gale. Okay. I think I'm going to be Karlach for this part.
Vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Let's sail into the darkness. I just love the idea that there's like an underground, like, effectively an underground, like, ocean down here, which I think is really cool. It might be a river, but just by the way it just looks like an ocean to me. Like, this looks extremely open, but maybe it's not.
Tiefling, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Here's the thing. We need the XP. So I think we're going to push this mofo into the water. Come on, Karlach. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Any attention right now.
Dang. Well, in Faerun, there is a dark lake in the Underdark, which is an enormous lake as big as an ocean. Get out of here, mofos. Alright. That one's dead. Dang, he hits hard. Questioning what exactly I want to do in this moment. These two are after Gale, but they have a ton of health. So does that one. That guy like took out Karlach so fast. That's crazy. I think I'd rather just deal with this guy. Get charmed, bitch.
Please help me.
Can I throw this dude? No, he's too heavy. Alright. Because it's bonus action. Huge. That's her turn. And down goes Gale. Huge. Everybody needs a little bit of healing now and then. That didn't hurt them at all. That's unfortunate. Should probably move out of the flames. Oh, I can become invisible? That's huge. I think I'm going to try the rolling thunder thing again. Just to see if I can get rid of some more of them. Okay, I got rid of one of them.
Rough tempest I will raise.
And for the purposes of staying alive, this bitch is taking absolutely no damage at all. Neither of them have. That's concerning.
Count on me.
Do we reckless attack? That might be a bad move, but... Oh, he's also silenced. Huge. He's no longer silenced. Or is he silenced again still? Okay. Always gotta heal the Karlach. That's what I call some bullshit. Yeah, just turning invisible, hiding like a coward. It is what it is. Enjoy, mofo. This auto crits, right? to rest anyway. I feel like that's a good option. He's at 1 life, or one hit point. Push him in. Oh, he saved himself. Too bad. It says he was burning, but he didn't take damage. Oh, I see. I did not realize that that happened. More stuff. I don't think I'm missing out on too much loot after I pushed off half of those guys, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna be myself. Short rest.
Feel that one later.
We'll continue. That's the first time I've seen someone fight them. Hey, it's fun.
Is ready to say.
I love that. Like just the environment is so unique. I've always loved this fight. I've always just let them live and lied. Yeah. But hey, I don't like lying to people. I'd rather just push them into a lake that they're never going to get out of. I've always loved this spot. Like, it's such a cool location.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's try and keep this diplomatic. I'd rather not jump into another fight quite so soon.
I'm a true soul and you will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'm not giving you a single coin. I'll take your head before you get my gold. We'll just not give them a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we must save the drow first, then sever his head after. Oh, pleasantries like that make me quite homesick.
Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is.
Okay. Yeah, the Grim Forge is one of my favorite locations, easy. It's just so cool compared to other ones.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar is sending a message.
Far as I know, around near Tekka too.
No worries. Never late to a stream. They always go on for at least 2.5 hours. This one's going to be a little longer because
It's
Dick pic.
I know what you mean.
Piss pot.
Last week we missed one, so we're gonna go for a while. So you're not late. You've only missed a couple of fights, and we made our way. I'm gonna walk away from them. You only missed a couple of fights, and we went up into the cleric's tower a bit, but that was about it. Actually, was there any fights? I don't know.
Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Okay. Your slave was made to toil. You're squandering him on mundane tasks. Jesus Christ. Your captive is most entertaining. How might I get my own? I heard a true soul is trapped. Shouldn't you be helping?
Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
You want to see my hands? What for?
Less our skin, more showing. Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want there? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
You're quite the blowhard. I can appreciate that.
And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Okay, we're gonna wait here for a minute. We have poisoned their drink. This will be the second time we've poisoned a group of people in this game. Come on. Do it. Kill them. So Divergence has finished. Zodiac, what stood out to you when you watched Cooldown? I would talk about that, but Trent and I already talked, and he hasn't finished it quite yet. So we're not going to talk about that quite yet. We'll talk about that next week, I think. Or I might make a video talking about it. I'm not too sure yet. Overall, I enjoyed Divergence quite a lot. And
Poison. Shit! You did it! What now?
go find somewhere to hide, wait for things to cool down. Wait, we can trade with them. Overall, I enjoyed it quite a lot, basically. Go find somewhere to hide.
I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Alright, this will be the last thing we do before we take a bit of a rest. Ugh.
Indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
fuck was that? Okay, I think Gale already... Oh no, they're gonna let Gale take another turn. Well, with that being the case, might as well just try to dump him in the water. That didn't work.
Fuck yes.
Alright.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Bow your head in respect.
They deserve better than they got. May they rest in peace.
Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it? They don't have much on them either, which is unfortunate. What the fuck is this? Ooh. I can wear that. Kind of like the Detect Thoughts amulet too. That's gonna go to Karlak. We have a bunch of stuff to sell as well here. Zodiac, I remember telling you in the episode, the one with the kid who got stabbed in the hand was important. Could you explain the lore of that? Because I didn't get it even when it was explained later. To be totally real with you, I don't think I even get it. I think Matt might have been a little off because by the way he was like reacting about it. I from what I gathered, and I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers if Trent hasn't seen that part yet. That kid was simply just a vessel to be made for a certain individual to walk around. If the thing happened that was planning to happen. That's all it was, I think, if I'm correct. That's why he sort of acted the way he did, because he was, you know, a vessel. He wasn't anything else beyond that. I think Matt might have thought he was something else based on his reactions, but I'm unsure. I'm sure somebody else who's like read all of the books a million times knows. Yes, I've seen that. No spoil. Okay, cool. Yeah, I genuinely think that character was just a vessel and Matt misinterpreted what the character was. I think he might have thought it was something else.
Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. What luck. Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason?
Trade. We're just gonna sell a bunch of shit first. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need that. I'm gonna keep the dog collar for sentimental reasons. Okay. We have now sold a bunch of stuff. I don't need nut butter. Is there anything else that doesn't need to be here? No. Does he have anything for us? Infernal alloy. Growing a body without a soul to inhabit some the island shit. What is the island? Is that a book? Do we have a spell scroll? It doesn't look like he has a fly scroll anywhere. So we can buy that, because that'll be helpful. for the future. By the way, Trent, I got my Roll20 account and have set up the game. Zodiac, can you help with the details if you want to join? I've already joined that thing. You sent me that link and I joined it already. I've looked at a few of the things there. Ewan McGregor got it. Oh, hang on. What was this? In the 2024 rules, the spell clone doesn't automatically give you a new body. It grows one over the course of a month. And I believe this could have been a similar process. Oh. Were they using 2024 rules? I saw somebody say something along those lines, and I didn't realize that.
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot.
Fine, what should I be looking at?
The rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Okay, we're gonna go with that one. It's a movie about clones. I see. I'm not sure. I didn't see them use the weapon mastery, so I don't know. Well, they were only level 1. Do you get weapon masteries at level 1?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind.
Luna's Def took notes.
The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Oh, we get to do all of them? Okay, cool. Oof. Come on, roll high. Oh, that's not high.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
What do you think?
One last check. Come on, don't be so low. There we go.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
I'm ready to report my observations.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
Alright, well, we already traded with him, so we don't need to worry about that. That reminds me. I feel like we talked about it briefly, but for the Roll20 game, were we using 2024 rules? I was thinking we could have a session 0, we begin the campaign, just so you guys know what I'm like as a first-time DM. When do you think we can plan that? I think... Didn't we say something about doing it on like the last Thursday of every month, so it wasn't like a critical role day? Absolutely sounds good to me. I'm free Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. You're free those days. I'm also good with 2024 rules. But it's up to GM.
As you look at the
Jesus.
skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed them made a powerful enemy of a powerful goddess.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
Did I pick up everything from this one? Okay, we don't want to go up there quite yet. But we have new armor for Shadowheart. Unless her armor currently is better, then we won't bother, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked. Intimidation +1. Compared to a healing buff, so no. That is a significant drop in AC. Okay, we're not going to bother with that.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, we're doing 2024 rules then. It depends on what time of day on the Monday, Tuesday. Because typically, like, Monday is when I, like, make and edit videos, but I can still edit on Tuesday as well. And then Tuesday, obviously, is when I upload videos. But if we're only doing it, like, once a month, then it's not that big of a deal, right? So, make sure I have a video done by then. So, honestly, either works. Tuesday or Monday for me. That being said, as long as it's like in the middle of the day, if that makes sense, because at night is when I go to my mixed martial arts gym, and I have a fight coming up, so I'd rather be able to train. I'm flexible as long as it's the week of the break. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. I'm going to be doing something similar. Brennan giving low-level characters vestiges, but they won't level as fast. Oh, yeah, I felt that was crazy. I felt like I get why he did it, and it was entertaining and fun, but I was like, damn, they're really quick on these. I'm good in the middle of the day on Mondays. Perfect. We'll do Mondays the week of the break for Critical Role. That works for me. But that's after the campaign wrap-up. Cool. That's actually the first time I'll be doing anything in the 2020 rule set. Okay. So we're going to go to camp now. Does anybody want to talk? No. Perfect. Okay. Now we can move on to the next part of our task here. Yet another druid hole. See, Trent, there's so many druid spots. I wonder if the other guy had a key, the one that I sent into the water. Just so you guys are prepared, may I just give some expectations, open up the floor for what to expect, lines and veils, if everyone is comfortable with that. Yeah, you do you. I don't tend to expect things. I like when I play, I like to let my DM just go when I'm a player, which is very rare. Actually, it's not too rare these days. My friends have wanted to play DM more, which is good. I was a forever DM. Now I'm not. Can I hide like right in front of it? Oh, yes.
Another step forward.
Creator, destroyer.
Don't want to waste too many spells yet, so we're gonna just cantrip these guys.
Oh my word. Ooh, fun.
Damn, 11 on that. That's kind of huge. Karlach is getting abused here.
Let's get this over with.
I guess she was standing beside the other one as well, but I'd rather Karlach not die.
What fools these mortals be.
Are there any potions left? Does not look like it. Okay. That's not good at all. Wow, there really is just nothing here to heal. Okay. At this point, rage is worthless. I'm not going to bother with it. Let's see if she survives. Healing word. It's a simple start. Simple life. Not gonna waste that. Oh Lord. These things hurt. Die. You're not dead.
This is gonna feel good.
Nice. Nice. Guess I need to make some potions here. This will make things difficult, but I'm high functioning, so we need to. All right. That all sounds reasonable to me. That all sounds reasonable to me, Dream. Like, nothing nothing out of the ordinary. That just sounds respectful. Which I guess a lot of people do lack in today's day and age. Dang. I don't think I've ever had this much problem with an ochre jelly before. Holy crap, it is beating us up. Honestly, the best thing that she can do is run. I don't think Gale can run. He's in a bad spot. Dang, these jellies are insane. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Don't want to use too many spell slots yet. We can short rest after this. No, do not do that. Sneak attack! Twas close, that one. We should be good for the rest of this. Unless they step in acid. Yeah, that all sounds good. Dream. Yeah. We're hunting down Ludinus, Deleth, and the Shattered Teeth, if I recall from reading your things. Unless I'm wrong and you changed your mind, which that's up to you. Okay. I don't know what happens if you do take the barrel for yourself. but I can try.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks. Wait. What in the hell's? Bugger it all. You moved them. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I don't want you, just wanted the smoke powder. I'm not taking you anywhere, you're free to go.
Course I am. You got the rune powder, so now you cut and run.
Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff.
It's the whole damn reason we're here.
History, Iron Hand, rune powder. Where have you heard these terms before? I kind of like that. Next, am I the first DM? Or I am a first-time DM and have nothing but words for the most part. So no mini-map or anything unless I can figure it out. Or if you got... Yeah, that's something we can figure out pretty easy. Like, maps, especially on, like, Roll20. Because you literally can just function it where you put in a map. Damn. I don't think we're getting this one. I need to roll like an 18, right? Try again. Yeah. I'll try one more time. Destined to fail. Alright.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
You can also use like free there's something called Incarnate where you can make like free maps. It's pretty useful. I don't know what you're using to make anything, but Incarnate's a pretty good thing to use. Yeah, those rolls were terrible. The powder, the reason you're here. How so?
Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them.
Fine, I've heard all I need. Where will you go now?
I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Yeah, I'm sure you can use the resources from that too for the maps. Alright, there we go. We have stopped Philomene from taking the rune powder. Hey, some potions. What is this? Find the lost amulet. Oh, right, I remember what that is. Kill near. Free the deep gnomes. I think I already searched that, right? Smoke powder reserve. Yeah, I already found that. I've got the Wildmount book and Teldore book. The Teldore Reborn book is actually one of my favorite books. I have the physical copy. It's so nice.
There's no time to waste.
No.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Actually, I think we can just teleport back, yeah? I read that as I know a button of lore. Wow. You know a butt-ton of lore. What was I gonna do? Potions. There's probably a ton of that all around, right? Alright, we're gonna take a minute to go get some potion materials because I want some healing potions back. We might also just go buy some flat out from a bunch of people. Balsam. Said we needed like rogue's tongue or something. I think you can buy a bunch from Nanette. Ooh, gold and thieves' tools. Who just leaves these things lying around? Rogue's morsel. Right. I would have, when I saw it, I would have known, but yes. Jeez. There's a ton of stuff here. Is that a greater healing potion? Thanks for all the fish.
Here lies Aradin. He yearned for glory and adventure, and he got it.
Oh, is that the guy who died down below? You can also search his stuff. Ooh, arcane cultivation and a ton of gold. It's quite nice.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. You close your eyes, finding a moment of peace.
I'm not a grave robber. I'm not gonna do that. Stealing his stuff from his bag, that's fine. Grave robbery, not so much. Giorna. Is there anything that you guys want in the game at all? Subject matters, themes, triggers? Honestly, for me, anything works. I'm not opposed to anything. Anything can be said or done. Any themes work. Okay, so there should be some stuff down here. Mug root. Why is this so hard to walk around? Oh, yeah. Robbing his grave, that's true. Okay, someone here has got to have stuff for me to buy, right?
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
What? Does no one sell anything?
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Okay. I guess no one sells us anything out here. Always wanted to play a campaign, nautical based, ocean themed, but that's just me. Oh, we're doing that? Cool. No, don't close the door.
Sylvanas be with you, my friend.
Oh, you just can't even buy from her anymore? I save you all and this is how you treat me? Fine then. Get robbed. Also, is homebrew okay? Any requests, preferences? Explorer, Accelera. I like the shattered teeth. You mentioned the shattered teeth to me, and that's all I want. The shattered teeth. I'm actually kind of irritated. Like, what the hell? Why can't I sell anything to anybody? Slash buy things. What about you?
Now that House, I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
Oh, I can still tell him that? That's insane.
That explains a great deal. To think that Korga could fall to their corruption under Sylvanus' gaze. But I will leave that for Halcyon to judge. He is first druid, and I will not gainsay him as Korga has done.
Wow, this was a fruitless endeavor. Wow, these kids just left a bunch of stuff here. That seems irresponsible. The ox make you uneasy. Try to discern why. Let's go. Got it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo. Don't I have a necklace of detect thoughts on? Oh, there's no thoughts to detect. Got it. Yeah, well, hopefully this guy has some of what we're looking for, because we came here to get stuff.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Elixir of the Fearless. Okay. You know what? I'm so stupid. There are people in the Underdark who sell things. Specifically what we're looking for. He doesn't even have any in the first place. If we're doing the 2024 rules, I might just do like one of the regular classes because I've never played 2024 rules yet. So I probably won't homebrew. How was that? Yeah, I figured she had a ton of stuff.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. God,
Okay.
you know I've earned it.
She has 3. Huge. We can buy all of them. Also, while I'm here, I don't see why I wouldn't grab a couple of potions. It doesn't give me a bonus to stealth, which I like the bonus to stealth quite a lot, so I don't think I'm going to waste my money on that. Your weapon attacks deal 2 acid damage. That's not bad. That's a good point. I may do the same. I assume that that's about the 2024 rules. Right, I don't know why I have that still. What is this? Why are these different? They're worth different amounts of money. Got it. Okay. Ring of Jumping. Oh, it's just the jump spell. Okay. Now we can make some more healing potions. All we need is balsam?
We'll be clear. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Okay. Now we can make even better potions. And they don't overlap with each other. Beautiful. That's what you like. Oh, they did overlap. Alright, that's fine. That is okay with me. Back to Grimforge. Basically, the party is going to be guided into the underwater continents. Oh, sounds dope to me. Okay, what's our health look like? Not great. She's almost out of spells.
At the ready.
He's not. Okay, you know what? I feel pretty good about this fight. As there's going to be a series of small fights that we have to do now to ensure the survival of these little guys. Want to keep them all alive, you know. First, we shall deal with the fucking Ryloth, or the Rolths. Ryloths? I think they're called Ryloths. Roth.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You want me to cane these poor beasts? It almost sounds like you're asking for help, if I ignore your tone. Ooh. Do your own dirty work.
Don't think I won't thrash you harder than the Roth, eh? Something spooks the dumb shits, so stop your jawing and get to working.
Basically, the party. If you wanted to have that, I'm open to making it your intro to Zodiac. It's just a 2-minute. It's just you two at the minute. I think I might have missed something here. What's behind the rebel?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Jeez, you guys have been talking a lot. I'll go a long way back. I'll likely go with a sea elf for my race. Zodiac if you want to homebrew stuff. I'm cool. Oh, right, no. Alright, you read that part. Trent, I was going to make an Aquint of the Lucidian Ocean NPC, but you could totally be that if you want. Maybe it definitely sounds interesting. We can discuss it during session 0 after you get it ready to pitch to me. Basically, the party was going to be guided into the underwater continents. I'm good with whatever. Okay, I don't think I missed that much. I think I might have a friend who would want to play. That way we can have 3 players. I think we're just going to attack these guys. Let's go like here. 70. 80. Holy crap. You know what?
Come on, let's go.
We'll put her there when the fight starts. The other 2 can stay back. Sniping time. I rolled a 30.
Someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Okay. I get to go again. And I completely missed. It didn't even give me the option to re-roll that. Saved on it. That's unfortunate. Ooh, he hit me twice. I think Thunder Wave might be the go here. Just barely not gonna get him off. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. He had an he had slag or something. I don't think it matters. We don't really need that stuff.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
And this bitch is getting pushed off. We'll stand like right there. Turn around. Goodbye. Oh, no. I'm not going to reckless because that's just not a good move. Silence, though. Good shit. I see. That might be why the roll failed. No, Rylots. We're trying to help you. I don't think it's called Rylots. I'm saying stupid shit now. Cure wounds.
Take you.
I think that's a turn. Nope. Actually, you know what? I do kind of want to protect Gale. Is it dead? No, it's asleep. Damn. Agitated. Okay. 50-50. And it worked.
Say bye-bye.
Dang.
Got to keep fighting.
Get him. Hell yeah. Time to die, mofo. Nod to the rubble, perhaps the creature will break through.
They tenses, then nods.
Rothe. Oh. Come on, you got it. Heck yes. Good shit. Okay, we're not going to go up here completely yet. But soon.
Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though. Curious mass. What's it doing here?
Okay.
This belonged to Merrigan, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
There might be cameos. I will, however, try to restrain myself. Facts, I like the whole... My village was attacked by the evil army. And parents and everyone she knew died. And she was the only one to escape alive. She's best at running, which reflects her speed. Interesting. I still haven't even, like, thought of a character. I guess I kind of have to do that if we're doing this. That was a battle axe right in that thing's clavicle. That's crazy looking. Where do the traps start? That's basically where I want to stop.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Alright, Shadow, or Karlach did not get back to us. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Temple of Cord. The Storm Lord. Goes with the whole lightning theme. Ooh. I guess there's not much in the way of healing right now, huh? I'll do that just to finish that off. Same with that. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Now we will kill this guy and his little creepy spiders.
Not over, then through. Just out of view.
You attacked someone. Only the guards.
Oh good, they're all surprised. That's nice. I guess I don't get to do anything.
Happy place.
But to remove this threat quickly,
Cry about it.
thought I just heard somebody like moving behind us. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can get rid of all these guys at once, but they're surprised. We can deal with this guy first. Okay. Her AoEs are all 3rd level. We're gonna have to rest after this anyway. Might as well use our resources. Burn, bitch. Burn again, fools. Which one has the most health? That one. Okay, we're still alive here. Almost dead. Still alive. 40 XP for one, holy.
Let's go. Moving.
Beauty. Hair growing tonic. That's awesome. Okay. So we've killed them off. We'll kill off these guys and then we're going to take a bit of a rest. Should bring the mic a little closer to me. I don't know why I pushed it far away.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead. This calls for careful footwork.
59. 78. I should drink another potion. Okay. Now I'm more willing to kill.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to.
Gosh dang. Well, we'll move up there and pray. He has action surge? That's crazy. Oh, if I can just remove one of them from play, that would be huge. Oh, two of them from play. Oh, she survived. Okay. I feel safe there. Get smacked. Let's make you bleed. Because we're resting, might as well heal. Ah, the little bitch healing people after all my work went into hurting them. Get electrocuted. Honestly, reckless. Just go for the kill. $55, $65. Beautiful. We will kill them one at a time. King's knife. That sounds awesome. It's all rotten fish. That's a shame. Thieves' tools. Ton of gold. Dope. Alright, now back to camp, and then while we're going back to camp, I'm going to catch up on the chat a bit, see what you guys have been talking about. I don't think there's a sea elf option in the 2024 rules, so I'll likely go water genasi. Only one I know with a swim speed that can breathe water and air. We can have sea elf if you just let the just tell me the limits. The Arcanum tech can take care of underwater and the Flash. I like Genasi too. Resistance to acid is nice. And you can still worship Cord if you like. Awesome. I like her not being reliant on tech to traverse the world. She likes being able to travel and breathe naturally underwater. Are you okay with my backstory, or do you want to stick with yours? Being a guide to underwater cities, I'm good with that. That could be her job. Sends her with... Alright. You guys are building a character over there. Huh? Oh, it just autofills? I see. There's a perfect 80. Ooh, Scratch has something for me. Gimme.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh good, there are places the ones we lost.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
Alright. Back to the shithole. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start making a character soon. I don't know when the wrap-up's gonna be for Campaign 3, but it should be soon. Hopefully they answer some more questions, though. Like, I've been wanting them to answer what they're gonna be playing for a while. I love that there's so many people out there who are, like, dead set. Like, it is gonna be Daggerheart. Well, we haven't been confirmed that yet or not. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing if they do that. I'm just saying it has not been confirmed. Which I'll always find funny. it's Clue. They confirmed it in the tailgate. Yeah, that was funny. This is gonna sound entitled, and I know it's gonna sound that way. I don't get why they're being so secretive about so much stuff. Like, they've done that in the past where they just never like answer specific questions about things, and I've never understood why. Like, we as fans want to appreciate what they're doing, right? But sometimes they're super secretive about stuff, and I get wanting to like surprise people, but at the same time, like, if enough people are asking because it's going to determine if they watch something or not, I think they're better off just telling them, no? That's just me. This is my opinion.
Same as in the Goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes off one by one. Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Can't wait to pay these bastards back. Lick for lick. Just say the word.
Move! I don't have time for you.
You better make time for a true soul.
Stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
I'll take care of it.
Would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Okay, but before we do that, we have a few people to kill. It's better off to limit how many people they can have aid them. Okay. See if we can get rid of this guy fast enough. People could try to steal certain ideas before they can copyright it, I guess. Campaign 4, though, I know they do it to torture you. Yes, yes they do. They're doing it specifically to torture me. Do I really want to do that?
You attacked someone. Only the guards are...
Why is that thing moving? That thing is not coming up here. Goody. Okay, that thing's silenced. That's all that matters. That's not great. Oh dear. What do you mean immune to thunder damage? I thought that thing was supposed to be weak to thunder damage. That's not great.
My faith will protect me. Time to meet your maker.
Need to find a way forward.
I can't even hit that guy. I can dash a bit. Okay, one dead.
I got this.
We need to deal with this fucking thing now. I don't know how.
Enjoy this.
It might be because of the silence, now that I'm thinking about it. But keeping it quiet for a turn is a good move.
I'm ready. No mercy.
Rather just kill him. Keep hitting it with silence. It's just never gonna lose its silence.
Ready.
Zero damage. Where would my parents be? My character. I haven't even thought of any of it. I think on your next comment, for like whatever video I make next, which I think is going to be, hopefully, the next video I have put out is going to be the best moments of Campaign 3. I've been trying to make that for a minute now, but it's been a pain.
Look what we have here.
But on your next comment, I will answer that question. I will give more detailed backstory stuff for that. I haven't even thought of it. I didn't know if it was going to happen or not. What level do we want to be? 14 to 16. Holy.
Victory is assured.
Let's finish this.
I have to wait for this thing to like drop its silence. Because that's when I can finally kill the thing.
Put him up. Soldier.
Death is but a word away. Step by step.
Got to concentrate.
No.
Bye forever, pal.
A tale for the ages.
Die. Phew. That was close. We really did not need that thing to call for backup. Oh man. That's actually insanely high. But I guess if it is going to be like a short or smaller group, that makes a lot of sense. Can we kill this guy without him calling for reinforcements? The story will provide context. I figured as much. It just makes sense, especially if we're going after Ludinus Deleth. Kind of feels important for us to be super high level. Gosh, what spells? Let's just not do this yet. Let's check what spells he can learn. What spells does he have in his spell scrolls? He can learn Hold Person. He can learn Flight. Same with Geisha's Form. And Vampiric Touch. So we don't have the scroll Lightning Bolt. So he can learn Lightning Bolt. Haste is pretty good too. Lightning Bolt. Blindness. Charm Person. Slow. Sleet Storm. Remove Curse. There's just a lot of good spells that he can learn, apparently. I think I'll give him Haste. Fireball is good for now because it's going to be a group. We don't need him to have seen visibility up, so I'll give him Haste. That way we can give Karlach more attacks. And the fact that he's the only one to level up is still weird to me, but, you know, whatever.
What a charmer.
Switch her weapon back to this. I'm worried he's going to notice, so maybe we don't attack that guy. Yeah, he's going to notice for sure. I think the only people we can get rid of at this point are those two down there without people noticing. We could get rid of them, but I feel bad about killing him. That's Calamity High. That's a clue. Ooh. Like the game they're going to be playing.
Just a theory. The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig.
Ooh, banishment. Okay, what can we sell this guy before we kill him? All these letters. Don't want to sell that. Sharon crossbow. That's a longsword. It's cool looking, but I have no need for it. We're going to get rid of that Sharon crossbow as well. I think that's about it. Cameos may include the Darrington Brigade, Bell's Hells, Cobalt Soul, the Reslayer's Take, C3 minor characters, and supporting cast, and Robbie Damon. Just Robbie Damon shows up. That'd be awesome. Okay, I think we're going to have to kill these guys now. Actually, does he have anything we can get that's still useful? Those, we don't need those. I'm just going to hope that banishment is one of the things that he drops. And then, I guess it's time he dies. Oh, I did not mean to hit that, but whatever. It works. That was my action to hide. Ooh. Sorry, big guy.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are...
One can't always be a gentleman.
Very fortunate for us that they are surprised.
Can't give up.
Oh, that was a crit. Fuck yeah. Alright, we've all leveled up. Beautiful. It's what we like to see. $50, $45. Going with the 50. And going for the kill. He dropped banishment and the scrolls and the boots I gave him. We can sell those again. When would you want the campaign to be set? How long after this is your cord? Because your parents are BVS the opening. It won't let me use homebrew subclasses unless I go with 2014 monk, which is fine. I want to try the new monk, so gonna go with the base subclass. Okay, I'll look this up. I think, I don't know, anywhere like 20 to 30 years after the last campaign works. Rogue, sleight of hand, and deception. I don't feel like acrobatics comes up all that much. What can I change? I've never used Tasha's. What can I put there instead? Mage armor? But I can't be wearing armor. That's not good. Is shield an option? Shield. We can do shield. I'll do shield for sure. Defensively using my spells is a great idea. Batman vs Superman. 20 years works. Asura can still be explored. Yeah. That's mostly what I was aiming for. Like, we still need that time to explore it. We don't need to change any spells, do we? I guess we can get rid of Lesser Restoration for, like, Hold Person. Hold Person's a good spell. Aspect of Bear. Your carrying capacity is doubled and you have advantage on strength checks. I think we're going Bear all the way, right? Well, we can check everything else. Resistance to falling damage and throwing camp supplies blinds targets. That's funny. Chimpanzee. Crocodile. Movement speed is increased by 10 feet while standing in water-based surfaces. On slippery surfaces, you have advantage on saving throws against being knocked prone. You can have dark vision. That one's boring. Aspect of the elk, give yourself and nearby allies extra movement. That's pretty dope. But what's the radius of nearby allies? Honey badger. That's funny. If you're poisoned, frightened, or charmed at the start of your turn, you have a 50% chance to begin raging without expending a rage charge. That's insane. Although also very fitting for a honey badger. You guys ever looked into a honey badger before? Like that Snuffles the honey badger thing is real. Like he's a monster. I think we're gonna go bear just because. Just stick in line with the bear. Okay, we've all leveled. Beautiful, glorious. Okay. Donna. You had nothing. You had nothing, Donna. So now the question becomes, can we kill these two without everybody else noticing?
Excellent choice.
God, you're still at it then.
Frick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is a...
Oh dear, they've all turned temporarily hostile. Well, that's fine. We wanted to start this fight anyway. What's the point? And now they can rush to us instead of the other way around. Although I'm shocked not more of them are surprised. You can stay down there. You're not getting the heck back up. This is where I wish I had the spike growth spell on somebody. Sorry, I had to answer a text. Okay. The guy right in front is the guy who's attacking next. The other people have to make a decent run. You know what? I think now is a good time to use a haste potion. What? Drink. They better not have taken away an action. Because I was going to use this to slow people down here. And then I was going to try to Thunder Wave this guy off again. Bye-bye. He saved. Goddamn. What? He healed? Oh, what a bastard. Dash. Yes. All of you must dash to us. This is a good little funnel point. This is a good idea. Although it wasn't intentional, still a good idea. He action surged, or she. Please, that was a waste of an action surge if that's how, all you're doing. That would be awesome. Yes! Rage! Against the machine! Time to die. Come on. Mind mastery. Oh. They've taken over Tav's mind, have they? Oh. Well, if that's all it took to get rid of the thing, that's fine. We can do Glyph of Warding instead. Which is a fantastic spell. I'd rather not do fire damage. Let's do like lightning damage or thunder damage. No cold damage, because it won't burn away the thing. And I can't do anything for some reason. That's fine. Hey, you guys are rude. What just happened? Okay. I'm not gonna waste all of Gale's spells on that guy. It's time to start hitting some other people in here. Could Fireball hit multiple people and not wreck the web? What's this person at? Almost dead. 40. I'd rather attack these two. Beautiful.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Dash. Right in there. God dang it. That'd be the definition of waste if you tried to do that. Hey, they can all stay in there. That's fine with me. Okay, he's got to die right now.
Tactical.
Oh, if the path wasn't blocked, this guy would be fucked. Could she move like 5 more feet? Okay. Just gonna have to run up further. Oh, this is a bonus action spell. I kind of want to heal the team. That's her glyph of warning that's or warding that's up already. Target is out of sight. 'Tis a shame.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Alright. We're gonna have to force them to come into the web. Do I want to play in 9 hells and play multiple characters in a party? I think just sticking with one for now, especially because this is going to be like my first time ever playing a 2024 rules. So I think for now it might be best to try to get that sorted. Figure that out. Okay, 1, 2, 3 dead people. Hopefully. 2 dead people. That works. Okay. This is going well. At least what I would consider to be well. You gotta run in. They're just gonna waste their time. You run in. Please run in. Gosh dang it. A bunch of cowards. Well, guess what? She can jump, fool. Gonna hunter's mark me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely make backups. Backups are just a good idea. Okay. So now that I've healed the party a bit, let's just... Actually, let's save that. Let's just go to the second level. Out of sight. Well, she can move. Get sniped. Oh, you're almost dead. Are you burning? You're not burning. Dang. I forgot about the one down there. That's so funny. Come on, move forward. Just abusing my boy here. That's just rude.
Ready for another round?
I think Trent wants that. So if you change your mind... Oh, yeah, you guys can do that. That's fine. Like, I have very, very little experience with the 2024 stuff. So for me, I'm just going to be like, okay, this is how I make a character. Let's go. Dang, 1 health. Ooh, nice. And the only person left standing is way down low. Well, in a minute, that is going to be the only person left standing. That's far as Gale can move, huh? Yes, die.
Oh my word.
Talk to me.
Can I see this person? I can. Critical miss.
Have to keep going.
High ground.
With haste.
What's this? Incoming.
Wow. This is rough. Go on. 1 HP. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
And now we will short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Gale can get some spells back. I'm just trying to question what I should get back. If I should get this 3rd level back, which I think I'm going to do. Because I think we have some arcane cultivation things. So he can gain extra spell slots. Yeah. For now. Temporarily. And then some good old heals. Now, as far as I'm concerned, bang, bang, bang. That's fine. Alright. Alright, he's only out cold. Okay. So how far away in chat am I here? What classes do you think you're going to do? Wizard, if I remember, or Artificer? I'm good with either. Hang on a minute. I feel like you've changed your class here. I thought you said initially you were gonna be what the fuck was it? You said something, and then it's something else now, which is fine. You're allowed to do that. It's just funny. I feel like I looked away for a couple minutes and everything's changed. Unless you're doing multiple characters. My bad. That's what it is. Monk, right. Deed of ownership. What I'm looking at here is a bunch of stuff to sell. And dinner. Did I check these guys for crap? I did. I didn't have much. Okay.
speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Lungbug, hush. We're being watched.
We're working as we can, Mom. Very hard indeed.
My friend Thula sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Leave the true soul to me. Now tell me what you know.
Lungbug, don't.
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
I've already spoken to Philomene. She's gone now, but she's safe.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself. But the others... They'll die in that tunnel, if not by poison, then by Nir's hand.
Mum, you have the powder. My Baldur will die back there. Blow up that wall, I'm begging you.
I'll do what I can. Oh, they can trade. They have nothing. I'll do what I can.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Okay. Let's blow this shit sky high.
Get back. One spark and it'll blow.
No time to dally.
Okay. I think the necessary precautions are to separate the team a bit. Have somebody over here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll go like here.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart will be here as well. I think these ones are just fine to stay here. Alright. As long as this doesn't kill...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, it's almost gone.
I think. My faith protects me.
Same thing. Kabow!
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
I applaud your taste.
Looking ahead. Another step forward.
I don't think I can shoot him yet. He's out of range. Shizen. I haven't moved up all I need to yet, though, so we can get an attack on him.
Here we go again. Can't afford to stay idle. Must keep going. Just out of view. With haste.
Crap. Okay. Huh?
Unleash me. Knight to King 5.
Do this at second level. It doesn't reach. I don't think he's got anything that'll reach then in that case. Crap. Okay. We're just gonna end Gale's turn. I kind of want to like funnel him out using her. Then I'll move back up to like there.
Away I go.
Hopefully avoiding fire damage. And he's just out of the range. Crap. That is why I wanted a third level spell back.
My turn.
Rage.
Like this, mate.
Oh god. Jeez. Near's a little pain in the ass, isn't he? Actually, you know what? I'd rather just use that. Perfect. And we can choose to crit. Okay, he brought his thing back up. Die, bitch.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Oof, that was close. Remove his head. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Perfect. Off with his head.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
His boots, his dagger, his lyre, broken moon lantern, 1,000 gold. Whoops.
Jack catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken as an old heart. Nothing but dust inside.
Let's go with Arcana. Beautiful rolls. Beautiful rolls.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
I am encumbered because I did not mean to pick up all that crap. That can go to camp. That can go to Karlak, who doesn't have a ring on.
Let's get on with it.
She doesn't. She could use a new spell.
Is that a bruise then?
Ready and willing.
Okay. So who am I supposed to talk to? Baldur?
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why
Is she
us?
Darian or Dorian
You're one of
Storm's
them, aren't
protege, or both, or Dariax's? I think that came in backwards. I think Thula, she's the one who sent me on your trail. Yeah.
Glittering gods. I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now.
You're a little late, Barcus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
This is no time to be coy. What is it that Walburn knows? Ooh, I'm very persuasive. I don't think there's a chance I roll lower than this.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walburn's found the formula for rune powder.
What was your reaction? Oh.
The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
What was your reaction at to the end of Divergence Liam's bit? Pretty close to like happy tears, if that makes sense. Haven't decided who the inspiration / muse is yet. The only answer is Scanlan Shorthalt. No, I'm kidding. Then you'll just have to free him first. We'll just have to free him first.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Enough bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barcus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Are you all right?
Well, you did it.
I was going to have Hazel
I shouldn't be
Copperpot,
surprised,
so it doesn't
considering our
have to
history.
be music.
And yet,
You could be a master of Exandrian Dance Revolution. Jesus.
free. Yes. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Walburn among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp. I believe I'm destined for Moonrise as well. I'll look for your friends.
Friend. Singular. I'm looking for Wulbrin. If anyone else should be incidentally helped, then bully for them.
Why don't you rest in my camp before your next big move?
Rest at a drow camp. I'd be safer among mind flayers.
Wander off alone and you might just meet them.
Fine. Show me where to go and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Alright. I think with that, we're going to call the stream. It's been 3 hours, which is longer than normal for these streams. So we're going to pick it up. We're going to go to the monastery next for Lae'zel's story. So we're going to be doing that, which is great. I'm excited for that. So yeah. I'm going to rest up now on stream. Unless people want to talk. They don't. Which is fine by me. Anything more than 2? What about an apple? That works. Alright. Okay, so with that, we're going to call it. Also, Dream, I will, on your next comment that you make on the video, have a character made up if I've made it up by that point. I'll let you know if I have or haven't. So, with that all being said, thank you guys for watching. It's been entertaining watching you guys make a character in the chat here. And, yeah, thank you guys for being around. When do you want to do Session 0 the last Monday of this month? I think we're going to do that after the Campaign 3 wrap-up, Trent. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys on Tuesday for whatever video I make next. Peace.